If you want a hypercar without spending hypercar money, then this is about as close as you can get. In fact, most of the owners were saying that this is closer to a Senna than a 720. This is the McLaren 765 LT Spider. Now 765 in this case means actually two things: 765 PS and 765 units of the Spider ever made. Now what is the 765? LT stands for long tail, so it's an elongated, more supercar, hypercar version of the McLaren 720. But as I said, as you can see, absolutely everything has been changed out. You have all of the more aggressive aero. Over here you have these very cool see-through kind of glass panes. You have these very big vents in the door and over here that lead to cool the engine, and of course the famous quad exhaust that points upwards, and I absolutely adore it. You also have this little plate that says 765, and since this is the Spider version, of course the roof can retract and hide away in here. Now the engine powering it is a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, but of course, as I said, it's been pumped up to 765 PS or 755 horsepower, and that gives it some insane performance, like a 2.8 seconds 0 to 60, which is just mental to think about. McLaren has used some tech from the McLaren Senna in this car just to make it even more insane, and because of that, and the fully carbon body, people have really been saying that this is as close as a supercar can get to a hypercar. But we need some more stats than just a 2.8 seconds 0 to 60. The 0 to 200 is 7.2 seconds, which in the 812 Superfast, that's 8.3. And the 0 to 300 is only about 18 seconds. It's just insane. Now the top speed of this is 330, so you can absolutely fly away with this. And don't worry, it's not just a fighter for straights, it's an absolute track beast. Now you might be surprised here, because a 330 km/h top speed is a bit odd, given that the 720S has a 340 km/h top speed. But that's actually because this car was fully tuned for the track, and if you'd like to learn the Nürburgring time of this beast, then you unfortunately have to do it yourself, because McLaren never published the official time. But trust me when I say this, it's an absolute monster on track. And it's also speedy with the roof, because you can take it off while driving, of course at a limited speed, but it goes down in only 11 seconds. So it's not only fast as a car, but it's also fast within. What do you think of the McLaren 765 LT Spider? Would you take this over a 720?